and I feel like, God, this is this horrible person who's just doing so many things wrong, and I didn't train today, and I ate a bunch of food last night, and and then there's other days when I wake up and I look in the mirror and I go, wow, I actually like that person. That's like a really beautiful, awesome person. And so this is a song that I wrote for myself just to try to tune myself when I'm having those other kind of bad days of thinking of the way I look at myself, to be able to play this song for myself and go, okay, this is the guy that I see. So it goes like this. I woke up this morning and I like what I see. Looking in the mirror, looking back at me. I woke up this morning and I like what I see. I stand loving you. So don't worry, don't worry, don't worry about whatever comes along. No, don't worry. Back into your fingers and toes, wiggle your fingers and toes. Invite more air into your body. And lift your hands over your head.
And for all of you guys, thank you so much. I know you have a big night, and we really appreciate you taking some time out of it to jam with us.
It's our pleasure. Trust me.
Thank you.
Play one more tune. Whatever one I'm working on, whatever the newest song is, because it's the one that's closest to whatever's going on. So I always write songs about whatever I'm feeling. And so I played you that song earlier. That's what you were doing today. Yeah. Awesome. I don't know all the words. Maybe.
Is there an artist that has inspired you more than, that has inspired the way you've taken your path?
An artist, you said? I love storytellers that make you dance, and I love storytelling music, but if it doesn't make me move, I lose interest in it after the first time I hear the story. I get out the story, but if it makes me dance, then I love that combination. And so for me, I think Bob Marley is like the greatest of that, like writing a story that makes you dance, I love Johnny Cash for the same reason. I love Stevie Wonder for the same reason. I love Marvin Gaye for that reason. John Lennon too. So those would be like my favorites, because they were also artists who would write a song about how much they're concerned about what's happening in the world, and then put it right next to a song about how much they love their girlfriend, or about how much they wanted to party, etc. And that's the thing I've learned, is like how important it is, just as a person, not necessarily an artist, just as a person, to be able to express the full rainbow of human emotion. It's like every day we feel different things, and usually it's combinations of things. That's when it gets colorful and complicated, and so to be able to hear that other people have gone through similar journeys in their life, it just makes me feel like I'm not alone. Yeah. I mean, I guess I listen to everything, so, you know, maybe that would be a surprise. But I mean, there's not an artist that I don't hear that I don't find something in, you know. Sometimes I just love to flip through, you know, Spotify channels and go, oh, what's this playlist? It's called like Hanging Out by the Pool. Okay, cool, let's listen to that. This one's called Late Night in the Middle of the Night, Driving Down the Road. Let's listen to that playlist. And so I'm always finding cool stuff just like that.
Do you play at weddings?
We played at a wedding at the start of this tour. Yeah, yeah, we played at a wedding, and it was a kind of a funny thing happened. It was a Jewish wedding, and so they said, we want you to walk down to meet the bride and groom right after they break this glass, like they put a glass on the ground and they stomp on it. That's the tradition. And so I was like, okay, cool. And I start walking down the aisle and I'm barefoot, and then I realized like to get to the bride and groom, there's like about 8 feet of glass. You know? So I'm sitting there playing the song and I'm trying to go like this. I actually did get some glass in my foot, but like it never occurred to me when they said, oh yeah, we're gonna stomp on this glass, and it just somehow didn't click in my brain that there should be actual glass there. So that was kind of a fun little wedding thing.
Remember it well.
All right, should we play a song?
Sure.
Cool. All right.
How
Your
about
choice.
Better?
Okay, let's play that. So this is a song that's about optimism, and sometimes optimism is confused with being naive. People think like, wow, if you're really optimistic about the world, then you just don't know shit. You know, like the world can be really mean and nasty, and if you just think every day is gonna be great, then that's just naive. But I think of optimism as being when you can see that things are rough out there, and you know like today is potentially going to be a really hard day for me, and I'm going to approach it with positivity, and I'm going to do everything I can, work as hard as I can to make it better. And so that's why I believe that optimism is actually the highest form of courage. I hope tomorrow gets here quickly, 'cause I can't wait. I know the future's gonna be brighter, but it's dark today. Even when I struggle just to keep my head on, I breathe in, breathe out, and float on like, hey, the stars are awful bright tonight, and hey, everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna get better, better. I know it's gonna get better, better. I know as long as we together. Oh, I know it's gonna get better. And everything that was happening with our day, but just the pandemic in general is just really wearing me out. And I was just going through a dark time. So I like to pick up my guitar and actually just like to play for myself. Sometimes I'll just sit and play, and I just started playing these little notes and singing to myself, and this is what came out. Don't give up when your heart is weary. Don't give up when your eyes are teary. Don't give up when your voice is trembling, when your life needs mending. Don't give up when the hurt is near you. Don't give up when the world seems to be broken. I'm still hoping with my heart open. Hey, yeah. For a brighter day. Oh, hey, oh, 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 hey, oh. Don't give up when your pride is bruised, and don't give up when you fear you're losing. Don't give up in your darkest hour, 'cause you got that power. Don't give up when you feel divided. Don't give up, I'll be by your side, unbroken.
I'm still hoping with my heart open, yeah, for a brighter day. Oh, eh, oh, oh, eh, oh. And if you stay with me, I will stay with you for a brighter day. Oh, eh, oh, oh, eh, oh, for a brighter day. Oh, eh, oh, for a brighter day. Oh, eh, oh, for a brighter day. Don't give up, you just keep on fighting. Don't give up, you just keep on fighting. Even when your eyes are crying. Don't give up, you just keep on fighting. Don't give up, you just keep on fighting. Don't give up when your eyes are crying. Don't give up for a brighter day. Oh, eh, oh, oh, eh, oh, for a brighter day. Oh, eh, oh, for a brighter day. Oh, oh, for a brighter day. Stay with me. I will stay with you for a brighter day. Don't give up when your pride is bruised, and don't give up when you fear you're losing. Don't give up in your darkest hour, 'cause you got that power.
You're just like, whatever it is, that's the story in my head at that moment of what all the things that I'm not doing right in my critical mind, you know. And then there's other mornings when I wake up and I go, you know what? You fucking got through yesterday, and yesterday was a really rough day. And you're looking pretty good, man. You're like 56, you're doing all right, and feeling good inside and feeling good outside. So this is a song that I wrote just to be able to talk myself into it in those days when I'm not feeling it.
I wake up in the morning and I like what I see. Looking in the mirror, looking back at me. I wake up in the morning and I like what I see. Looking in the mirror, looking back at me. I wake up in the morning and I like what I see. Looking in the mirror, looking back at me. I wake up in the morning and I like what I see. Looking in the mirror, looking back at me. Some days I feel like waking up, some days I don't. Some days I feel like running, but some days I won't. Some days I'm all inside my head, my own worst enemy. Some days I'm grateful just to say that I'm alive, you see. I wake up in the morning and I like what I see. Looking in the mirror, looking back at me. I wake up in the morning and I like what I see. Looking in the mirror, looking back at me. I wake up in the morning and I like what I see. Looking in the mirror, looking back at me. I wake up in the morning and I like what I see. Looking in the mirror, looking back at me. Some days I'm grateful just to say that I'm alive, you see. Some days I'm grateful just to say that I'm alive, you see. There's a lot of days when I wake up wishing I was in a little better shape, but I would just happy just to meet you. Staying up all night, grubbing on a pizza. We were laughing together, talking about the weather, talking about whatever. Even if the world is judging me, I don't give a damn about what they see. I wake up in the morning and I like what I see. Looking in the mirror, looking back at me. I wake up in the morning and I like looking back at me. Yeah. Sometimes I'm grateful just to say that I'm alive, you see. Sometimes I'm grateful just to say that I'm alive, you see. Sometimes I'm grateful just to say that I'm alive, you see. Today I'm grateful just to say that I'm alive, you see. I wake up in the morning and I like what I see. Looking in the mirror, looking back at me. I wake up in the morning and I like what I see. Looking in the mirror, looking back at me. So come on, 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 come on. This is how we live it. My, got me feeling so high. Throw your hands up, let me know that you're alright. Oh my, got me feeling so high, just like I'm never coming down. This is how we live it. Dive into the deep end. We don't need a reason, jumping right into the weekend. And oh my, got me feeling so high, just like I'm never coming down. Yo, here we come, here we come. Fire, yo, here we come, yeah, fire. Yo, here we come, yeah, fire. Yo, put your hands up. One, two, three, Anybody know this song? Anybody want to come up here and sing it with me? All right, here we go. I wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock. They say there may be rain, but the sun is hot. I wish I had some time just to chill today. And I wish I had a dime for every bill I got to pay. Sunny weather, baby, just how Mother Nature made you. The rain is better with you. You got the power of a goddess, but you're always being modest. If I'm being honest, I got nothing on you. It's true, don't know what I've done, but it must be something right. Got an angel by my side as the world keeps flying by. Jumping with your vibe, chasing that horizon. Baby, let your soul shine brighter than the summertime. Baby, let your soul shine brighter than the summertime. Baby, let your soul shine. How you feeling, y'all? Don't do reservation. Feels like I'm on vacation when I'm with you. It's true. Gonna take these roads, taking to a higher elevation. Feels like I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Baby, let your soul shine brighter than the summertime. Baby, let your soul shine. Put your hands up high, y'all. All around the world, all around the world. Let your soul shine brighter than the summertime. All around the world, all around the world. Let your soul shine like the sun. All around the world, all around the world. Let your soul shine brighter If you got a cup or a glass, put it in the air. You know your love is like a drug to me, and every time you're close to me, it makes me kind of lose my mind. There's not a worry in the world when I'm rolling with your girl, and the hours seem to float on by. And every time you dance in front of me, I feel dizzy like tequila running through my brain. The only thing I fear in life is if you're with me every day, I'll be intoxicated all the time. Well, baby, I've been lonely, remembering my time with you, remembering my time with you. So maybe to remind me, you know I just might have a glass or two. Hey, this is Manas on the djembe. gets, as real as you are. Anywhere you go, no matter how far, it's as real as it gets. It's real when you follow your heart.